Merry Christmas! Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate, but know that Camel right now is only honoring the Christmas. There's a few things that we're going to jump into real quick that you can take advantage of or at least be informed about. One, come in here each day. You're getting some free items just for logging in and clicking this button. Always the Road of Legends is a great thing for the month that we're in to consider doing. There's Jingle Bells. As you kill zombies on the world map, you will get these Christmas wreath items. They can be used to get points in the permit exchange, which we'll go over in a little bit. Essentially, this event is, I think, something that is more or less a repackage. I saw it in October. Pretty sure it was there in November. People in the comments who know more than me, please let me know if this happens other months in the year. But essentially, you're going to have these same events, although they might be skinned or themed appropriately to the different holiday that's going on. The first one, I did a separate video on that I'll link, but there's this gala parade. My opinion is it's not worth spending more than $5 to $10 on, unless you have tons of money and you really care about getting the island item. But spending $5 to $10 is a consideration there. If you're going to spend any money at all, the number one thing I would recommend that you do is this Christmas medal. And in fact, I'm going to do it now. I've already unlocked all the things, but for an extra $5, we're going to get this item that, you know, defense isn't the greatest stat, but hey, 1%. It's included to get all these other great items for $5. This is a great value. So I'm going to do it now to get these bonus items. And you'll unlock the other stuff on the left as you participate naturally. So you can see me click, click. Yay, all the stuff. So if you're going to spend any money at all, this is the best $5 to spend. And there's no reason that you won't unlock the entire track. The next thing is this benefits card. As you come in each day in the bottom left, you can claim an item for free. This is also $5. You would get this item, which is okay. Gives you 1,000 extra in your hospital capacity. You get 1,000 gold, you get some resource crates, lucky chests. You see the rest of the items. I don't think this is as great of a value, but if you wanted to, $5, there you go. There is Quest Bingo. This is also something that gets recycled in a ton of different events, like it was in the fishing event and a few other ones. Essentially, you're always going to have two tracks to get items along the bottom. It's going to be things that you would be doing, killing zombies, logging in, recruiting. The only things where you'd have to actually spend money probably is there tends to be, you know, a buy one pack or buy two packs criteria that will unlock this second tier here. And inside of here, the biggest hurdle, I think, to pass is getting 6,000 gold from buying packs. So, you know, that's going to be like 3 to 5 packs depending on what you're doing. But if you do all this stuff, you will be able to unlock another island item. This is pretty good. Increases everybody's damage by 1%. And there's just some good stuff along the way in these other chests. So I definitely think that this is one to consider doing. If you can, if you're planning on buying 4 to 6 packs, you'll be able to clear both of these bingo tracks. The limited set, all this is just highlighting all of these items. So if you participate in all the events, you can get the total set and get a bonus for doing that. I don't necessarily think that it's worth it, but a couple of them are easy to pick up for $5. The main focus of all this is a permit exchange event. And so you come in here and each day you have an option to get some of these wreaths by spending some resources. You also have the option if you want to spend some gold to get them. And then each day, I do recommend, if you are going to spend some money, getting this daily first level pack. These gift boxes, they end up giving quite a bit of permit points, such a way that if you were trying to use them, for example, to get alloy, if you do the math, it's $3 to get 10 gifts worth 18, so 180 permits divided by the 3. You know, it's very cheap to get those alloy. But essentially, my recommendation, and I'll break down this permanent exchange a little bit more. Kill as many zombies as you can to get some of these wreaths in that process. Buy these with the resources that you have. If you have extra gold, you can buy some of these stockings. If you want to spend some money, spend $3 to buy the first level of the gift box each day. Because these permits that you use over here, I got a bunch of them stockpiled here. Outside of just, as you can see, I'm getting items from redeeming these. You're also going to be able to use those points again in the shop. So I'm getting stuff already just by using them. And then I'm going to be able to spend to buy more stuff with them. So it's hard to keep track of all that stuff, but now that I've used these things as I'm in this shop here, like I said, a lot of these items, if you buy the level 1 pack and you do those other things, it's going to be cheaper to buy most of these items through this permanent exchange than even the daily special level 1 packs. You do have to get so many points to unlock these other tiers because there's only so many in this storage item. There's only such a quantity in each of these previous levels. So if you want to suddenly get more warplane because you've gotten all that you could here in the 200 area, you have to have unlocked it by getting 800 permit points. Just something to keep in mind if you're trying to pick up these Titan equipment chips or some of the warplane items that normally cost a lot more to get in other ways. Okay, so this set, I wasn't originally trying to complete it. I don't think it is a good use of money, what you have to spend to get to this, and I'll break that down. But since I'm close, I will just do it anyway. I need 2 more items. This Christmas courtyard, this is that $5. I don't think that's a great value, but I'm just going to spend another basically $10 to complete this set. This does not do your sign-ins retroactively. Luckily, it goes through the 2nd, so I'll still be able to meet that criteria, but something to keep in mind. Other set item that I have is this Christmas tree, and so in this exchange area, I have enough points to get the Christmas tree. I'll just do it. Is it a really good value? Not necessarily. If you're trying to get all of the things, to get 900 permits in here, you would need to buy 2 of the level 1 packs from the store, so that's $6. And then you'd need to kill some zombies and make sure that you got wreaths from that, and you were also buying the daily supply of all these wreaths. And you might have to also buy a couple of these stockings to clear 800. Otherwise, you got to get 3 of the level 1 event packs to be able to get 800 permits. If I had not spent it all on this, like I said, the alloys are the cheapest way you can ever get them. And if you haven't gotten your blue golems, I recommend getting those items. So $5 was spent on the metal, $10 to get 2 dice packs so I could get the Santa Claus from the gala. The Christmas tree is going to be $6 to $10 depending on if you buy 2 to 3 of those level 1 packs with the gifts. $5 for the daily sign-in. The quest bingo to get the sleigh, you needed to buy $6,000 6,000 gold bonus accumulated from pack buying. So that's probably another $15 on packs to clear that. And on challenge 1, you needed to just simply buy 2 packs. Okay, this is the end product. As you get to the individual items, you can place them on here, but if you click on the courtyard, there's a button that will actually consolidate them all into this one piece, which is actually kind of cool. To recap, you're going to spend around $50 if you want to get all of the items. I don't necessarily recommend that. I think getting the medal for $5 is a great value for the items that you're unlocking. I think the island item that is worth maybe spending $10 on is to get the Santa guy. And you'll also get some good items from the gala event, spending $5 to $10 depending. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, whatever holidays you celebrate. Let's make this next year a good one. I appreciate all your support and comments and helping grow the channel so it can be something that's helpful to the community.